Hi friends, this is Salman. I am System, Network and Security Specialist in ngntech YouTube channel. In this video, you will learn how to group multiple interfaces into a zone simplifier firewall policy. By creating multiple VLANs and adding them to zone, we can just use single zone object as a source interface in a firewall policy, rather than having to reference each interface separately. Zones can also many other kind of interface in VLANs such as physical ports or IP6 tunnels. Alright, so let's start. This is our diagram and I'm doing the next few minutes I will doing the lab. This is our ISP and this is our ISP gateway, and this is IP address on the WAN interface of the firewall, and the three different VLANs create on the firewall and firewall core switch. I'm using the dot one Q, the trunk link, and this is our trunk, and this system is VLAN 10 and this system is VLAN 20, and also I will enable the DHCP in 3 VLANs. So let's start. Click on this is our the WAN interface and this is our LAN interface. No IP addresses right now, so click on interface and then click on create new interface, and this interface is called the VLAN 10. I will alias also VLAN 10 and set the VLAN ID, and I'm using the copy to the VLAN 1 subnet IP address VLAN 10 and change the interface VLAN 10, that is the VLAN LAN interface subnet. And also I will enable the DHCP. Then also specify the DNS. If you have running the private DNS, you can add the private DNS server, but I'm not running. This is just only the lab purposes. I'm using the Google DNS, open source DNS. Alright, so click OK. This is my first VLAN is created. Now click on create new interface, and this time I'm creating the VLAN 20 and the VLAN 20, and the interface is on going to the VLAN port number 10 is the LAN interface to the connecting the core switch or access switch, whatever you have. So I will just again copy paste of the VLAN 20 subnet and paste here and check the network IP 172.20.20.1 and DHCP is enabled. If you can change the default gateway of the VLAN on that subnet. If you have you can set the specific like 172.20.20.254, then you can just change here, but I'm not right now. I'm just using the same interface and the DNS is I'm using the 8.8.8 right now. Okay, now that last one is VLAN 30. The VLAN 30, the VLAN ID 30, and check set the interface, and then again I will just copy the VLAN 30 of the IP address and OK, and enable the DHCP and DNS server. Okay. Sorry. Alright, so quick. Now back to the interface and the create zone. This time I will pointing the zone, WAN zone inside or outside zone. So that's why I'm using the inside zone. inside zone, and the interface member, VLAN 10, 20, and 30. Also, you can enable block the communication with each other through the blocking intra-zone traffic, and I'm not sure block the intra-zone traffic, so that's why I'm disable it and click OK. Alright, so three VLANs is creating in LAN interface VLAN port number 10. Now go what I'm doing. I'm just create three VLANs in Frotigate Firewall, and this line and this link is over the tongue link, and I will just change the ether switch module and just port number 0. Port number 0 is using the .1 HQ default VLAN 1, right? And apply. Okay. Okay, and VLAN 8, sorry, the port interface 8 is going to access port VLAN 10. Port number 7 is on VLAN 20, that's correct, and port number 6 is in VLAN 30. Then click apply and OK. Now back to my endpoint machine, and let's check the DHCP is they are releasing the IPs or not. So I will just IP config release. Oh my god, spell mistake. Oh my god, once again spell mistake. IP config. Yeah, that's nice. This is the release IP. So then I will renew and check the VLAN 10 is working, and then it's provide. Yeah, that's good. That's good. 172.20.10.2 is the VLAN 10 IP address and the gateway, and let's check the. Yeah, that's working fine. My VLAN 10 is working fine. I'll go back to my other machine, VLAN 20. So check the VLAN 20 is receiving the IP or not. So I will just I'm just enable and check the IP address release and enable it, and I'll check. Yeah, that's correct. Over two different VLANs, and in 2020.2 it's working fine. And also I will ping the VLAN 1 VLAN 10 in IP of the machine. So 2 is the VLAN 10 IP address of the machine. Alright, so inter VLAN routing is working, that's correct. And if you disable the interface routing, inter VLAN routing, just click on the block intra-zone traffic, and then automatic your inter VLAN routing is closed. Now look at this. I'm pinging of VLAN 22, VLAN 10 system IP. So now the request time or your communication inter VLAN routing is disabled. So I'm not using. I'm just enable and disable it, and because I'm using the inter VLAN routing in my scenario, so I will just OK, and that's nice. That's nice. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, so time to sell these VLAN is not going to the internet. So just I will check the ICMP packet to the internet. So now right now my VLAN 10 is not going to the internet. Now time to create IPv4 policy for the VLAN to the internet. So click on policy objects and create IPv4 policy. Here is no policy right now. Any traffic tonight. Now create one first policy called VLAN 10. I'm using I'm making the separately policy for the separate VLAN, so that's why easy to easy to implement the security on particular VLAN. So if you have one VLAN, then you can you can add the source address of the range of if you have a /24 subnet. You have to allow everything on the 1 to 100 IP address you can add here, and then create a new policy and create a next 101 to 200 IPs to block everything. So that's why. So I'm using just the demo purposes, so I will just clear to our viewers. So incoming state interface is inside zone, right? Outgoing interface is WAN, and source in this time I'm using just only one VLAN. So I'm just only one VLAN traffic is going to the internet. So VN10 is selected source and destination all, and source is all, and net, and sure your NAT is enabled. Now click OK and back to my VLAN endpoint machine and check my internet is working or not. Okay, so still my internet is not working. Let me check my static route is added or not. Yeah, static route is added. Now back to IPv4 policy and check. Now the traffic is going to the internet. This is our VLAN 10 traffic. Just only VLAN 10, not 20 right now. Alright, so check here my VLAN 20 traffic is going to internet or not. Definitely not, because I'm just only implement the security policy on the 10 VLAN, not 20. So this PC is in 20 VLAN 172.20.20.2. This is the 20 VLANs IP machine, right? So now back to my policy. And this time I'm enabling the lag traffic VLAN 20. Source VLAN is VLAN 20. So incoming interface inside zone, outgoing interface WAN, source, and this time I'm using 20 or 30, and destination is all, and the traffic is all, and make sure your NAT is enabled. Now back to my VLAN 20 and check that my VLAN 20 IP subnet traffic is going to the internet. That's good. That's good. Now the 20 VLANs IP going to the internet. Now it's very easy to implement, and separately it's very to manage your traffic analyzing. So just I will demo purposing and just implement the one policy on just only VLAN 20 block the application. For example, I'm blocking right now, it's a TeamViewer or the remote session. So let's check. Alright, so all application is monitoring but not blocked. Only just I'm block the proxy, remote access, social media, and P2P. It's no logging on just VLAN 20. Alright, so I'm just on blocked on VLAN 20 and 30 and click OK. Now back to my VLAN 10 and check the V, and here is the TeamViewer is working or not. Yeah, here is the TeamViewer is working. Alright, so my TeamViewer is working in VLAN 10. Now going to VLAN 20 and check here is the remote connection is working or not. So click on TeamViewer and check, and definitely there is a block. That's good. And also you can check the logs here and check here which traffic is blocked and which application is blocked, right? So that's nice. Right, so 20 VLAN is traffic block. TeamViewer traffic is blocked here. So my VLANs and the security policy is working separately, and wonderful. So watching. If you like my video, so please like and share and comments, and I hope you understand the this topology. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy.